Hi, Harrison. This is Ryan with TrendLizard.com. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for the email. You wanted me to take a look at just one for you tonight, Baba. Obviously, Alibaba Group, very popular stock, has had a very rough time off the 2021 high. But let's start from the beginning. Incepted back in 2014, or at least that's when it became available to us. Started off quick pop and then pulled back. A nice five-wave advance in 2016 and 17. Another pullback in 2018, and then moved in a ending diagonal fashion up into the late 2020 high, hit about 320. Since then has lost a ton of value, has moved all the way down to 130. Now, as far as the labeling goes, hard to be super certain. It looks like we're missing information before this guy became available to us. My best prediction is that we had a first wave come from a lower price level, then we had that second wave correction, third wave up, fourth wave correction, and then fifth wave up. And the reason I think that is because of the extent of the pullback that we see here in 2021. If you look at the very ultimate low recorded back in 2015 all the way up to its ultimate high around 320 in 2020, this pullback has retraced more than 61.8% of that entire leg. And it's not even close. It's blown through that level. That level was above 150. You can see how far down it has gone, all the way down to about 110. This is a very substantial move, and it's hard to be bullish when you see a move decline this steeply, so sharply, and move above all important support. So that is a concern, obviously. But let's go ahead and zoom in and look at this action in 2021 to see if we can figure anything else out. Now, when we do that, this down leg looks very much like a trendy down move. To me, it looks like a first wave down here, five-wave move, second wave recovery, and then an extended third wave decline. And then this recovery in December looks like a fourth wave recovery with the fifth wave down still to come. So what would that mean? What would that mean if we get this, if we have a big trendy five-wave decline? To me, it looks like this is the first leg of an even larger descent. This doesn't look like a bullish scenario to me. And I think even more importantly, when you just look at what's happening in the near term here, and let's go ahead and zoom in on that, this doesn't look like trendy upside action. I mean, it's bounced off 110 up to about 135 or so more recently, but this does not look trendy. This looks like a nice ABC counter trend recovery. Again, a fourth wave move like we called it back here. But it looks like a setup for lower prices. This doesn't look like the stuff of a larger recovery, and a move below 119 would confirm that this is just a counter trend recovery with lower prices yet to come. And if that's the case, if we do get a trendy five-wave move to the downside, we would have to think that this is just the first leg of an even larger recovery. Now, if you're trying to trade this guy to the upside, really the only option you have, if you have to trade it to the upside, is to try to trade a B-wave recovery once this five-wave down leg completes. To me, that's a tough proposition. Now, it's a counter trend move like that is just generally unpredictable and hard to predict exactly how it's going to play out. Could take a really long time, chop around, do every which thing, especially in a B wave. That's not the type of moves we try to trade. We obviously just want to trade trendy five-wave moves because they're more predictable. But that's the implication of what we're seeing here. You can see from this time frame, this down leg looks trendy. This doesn't look like just a counter trend pullback that's just going to kind of reset and let price turn right back to the upside. A move like this is generally followed with a counter trend bounce and another down leg, so it's very hard to be bullish on this guy on any significant time frame. Again, the best option for the guy who's trying to make money to the upside on this would be to wait for a five-wave move to complete and try to trade the B-wave up, but it's not going to be very predictable. It's going to be a very hard proposition, not the type of thing that I want to personally trade because the trend looks down on a larger time frame based on everything we're seeing. There's just nothing bullish going on Baba. Once you get a completed five-wave move, you should get a much larger recovery, but it should be a B-wave, unsustainable on the longer-term time frame before price turns down with a C-wave decline. So that's what we got, Harrison. I wish I had better news for you, but that's what it is. So have a great evening. Talk to you soon. Bye.